Kratos, I didn't expect to see you here in Gotham.
Batman, your city is different, but there is much we can learn from each other.
Agreed. What brings you here?
Curiosity, perhaps. This realm is unlike any I've known. And you are a warrior with a unique approach to fear. I wanted to understand it.
Fear is a powerful tool. It can be our greatest ally, but also our most dangerous enemy.
In my world, fear is a constant presence. From the depths of Tartarus to the heights of Asgard, fear permeates every corner. It has shaped my journey, forced me to confront the darkest parts of myself.
I've seen fear destroy lives. Gotham's criminals prey on the weak, spreading fear like a disease. I use that same fear against them. They believe they're untouchable until they see the bat signal, and then they remember what it's like to be afraid.
I understand. Fear can be a weapon, but unlike you, I've often been the source of that fear. For a long time, I was driven by vengeance, and I brought fear to gods and mortals alike.
You've changed, though. I've read about your past, how you've sought redemption. Fear can push us to the brink, but it can also force us to find our true selves. What changed for you?
My son, Atreus. He made me see the world differently. I feared what I might turn him into if I continued down my path of anger and vengeance. I realized I had to be better for him, to show him a different way.
For me, it was the loss of my parents. That night, I felt fear in its purest form, but it also ignited a fire within me. I swore I would never let another child experience what I did. Fear became my ally, something I could wield to protect others.
We both use fear, but our approaches are different. You use it to protect, to instill caution in those who would do harm. I used it to conquer, to dominate. I had to learn to control it, to not let it consume me.
Control is crucial. If you let fear control you, it can lead to your downfall. I've seen good men turn into monsters because they couldn't face their fears. That's why I train, why I prepare for every possibility, to keep fear at bay.
You remind me of Tyr, the Norse god of war. He was a planner, a strategist, always thinking ahead. But even the best laid plans can go awry. How do you handle it when fear slips through your defenses?
I face it, head on. Every night, I confront my fears. It's not just about physical preparation. It's about mental resilience. I've learned that true courage isn't the absence of fear, but the ability to act despite it.
Courage. That is something Atreus taught me. To face the unknown, to confront my past and my demons. Fear never truly leaves us, but we can choose to not let it define us.
Exactly. Fear is always there, lurking in the shadows. But so long as we use it to strengthen our resolve, to protect those we care about, it becomes a tool for justice rather than a chain of oppression.
We have both walked through the fires of fear and emerged stronger. Different worlds, different paths, but the same understanding. Fear is a part of us, but it does not own us.
No, it doesn't. We use it. We master it. And in doing so, we find the strength to keep fighting, to keep protecting what matters most.
To courage, then, and to those who stand against the darkness despite their fears.
To those who face fear head on and come out stronger. To true courage,